Hello, Polly. And yes, you were first. Alrighty. Oops, got an ad starting in less than a minute, so. Hello, Hife. How you doing today? Well, that is the plan. I don't think I'm quite as nervous as I was last week with fighting the dragon. But I in fact, all day I haven't been nervous at all until about 8 minutes ago. Kind of crazy. Hi, Syntax. Yeah. Let's see, that ad starts in 15 seconds, so I better talk fast. Yes, the end. I need shulkers and wings. So that'll be my first solo adventure doing that. And you're probably in an ad now. So just waiting for the ad to get over if anyone's wondering that may have just come in. Okay, my side says the ad should be over, so hopefully it's over for you folks too. Hi, Ajax. And I'll again say hello, Polly and Syntax and Hife. It's good to have you here. We will get going here into, excuse me. I had lunch a little later than usual. My throat is still just a little bit froggy from eating. So let's see. The first thing I guess we need to do is figure out what to take with us into the end, right? I have an ender chest, of course. And in my ender chest, I have 2 stacks of rockets. That's all I have. Although I don't know how many I would foresee needing. I have never flown in the end. Ever. That thought kind of scares me a little. I do have more gunpowder. And I do have more paper. So I could make another stack, well, close to it. Yeah, another stack of rockets. So that'll give me 3 stacks of rockets. And y'all can hear me just fine, right? So I should put those there. I have my pumpkin head, which I will be wearing. Let's see, there's no need. There is no need for a spoon in the end. Sounds good for you? Good. Glad to hear it. Gosh. I'm going to call those just a couple extra. I'll just toss this stuff in here for now. I won't need a bed in there, but I might need to sleep en route over to the portal again. Some of the things, before I get into that though, I did a lot of work off stream the day or two after the last stream. I got, some of the usual grindy stuff done. I harvested crops and logs, and I did some rearranging out here. We'll cover this here first so that we get it out of the way. I finished taking down the last 3 layers of the little hill that was here. I fenced it all. I planted bamboo along that whole fence. That's kind of the roadway, eventually becoming part of the rail system. I have a few more horses. I have some llamas. I relocated, I think, one of my missing skeleton horses. Let's see, is that all I did here at the main base? Oh, I added signs. I was mentioning this in yesterday's stream at one point. For the redemptions. See, trapdoor. Okay, that trapdoor is the one thing I didn't have on my list. So thank you for reminding me of that. This was named by the natural pink sheep was named Piglet by Ajax. The dog was named Shield, also by Ajax. Let's see, what other... There's no names here for the sheep or the legitimate pigs. Trying to think. I think the only other thing out in the pens was the horse was named, I should say the horse that's tied up with the armor was named Ender Dragon in response to the, in honor of me fighting the Ender Dragon last week. Anyway, and then of course in here I redid some of the signage. Paul Bunyan, and I corrected the spelling of Bunyan. I had originally put an O instead of an A, and that was Polyboy's Redemption. Sky was Ron Bent's Redemption. And we have Cheeky Wizard that Nope named. And we have Grum down here by Dragging My Tail. I think those are the only things that have been named so far. So, okay, back to making sure I have all appropriate gear, and I'm missing all the chats. Yeah, End City rating. Oh, you guys have such confidence in the bee's skills. Bee has no confidence whatsoever. I do have a few ender pearls. And of course I have limited space. I have the ender chest and I have this. And of course once I get, and hopefully, notice I said hopefully, get some shulker boxes and get them made. Why is that in here? Hang on a second. What am I wearing? Oh, I went out on a little bit of an adventure. Okay. I forgot about that. I was also telling what I had done. I went on a little bit of adventure and I went over the snow, so I had those on. So let me put these back on my feet. Got to put my booties back on. Hello, Viper 22108, first time chatter. Welcome in. Let's see, back to chat before I forget. A totem and water bucket. I don't believe I have a single totem. I have not even come across any raiders. They've not visited my area, and I've not gone out and visited theirs. I do have water buckets, so make sure wings are fully healed. They hopefully will be. I have a couple of mending books and a couple of unbreaking books. Got some torches, got some extra arrows, I got some bundles, and some more stuff in there, apparently. Iron. Do I need any iron out there? Is there anything I would possibly need iron for? Because I can leave that behind to help leave some space. Bring some slabs to put above your head in case you get hit by a shulker. You think I'm fast enough to place a slab? Remember, I'm on a controller. Scrub, hello. Says, hey me, hey Scrub. Question, are you going to try and make a shulker farm out there? Well, certainly not today. Nope, today we'll pretty much be trying to find the end cities in the first place. I've never been very successful at that. And then trying to get wings, of course, and kill the shulker so I can get the shells. And I have wood, or at least some wood, so that I can, I should probably make that a full stack. Boy, fast. Chat's moving faster today. Hey Viper, what's up, buddy? You guys, apparently you guys know each other. Okay, that's a good thing. Good. Syntax says, coarse fruit will transport you to solid ground if you get hit and float away. But can it also accidentally take you over the side? I mean, I have watched a few guys do this, but I've never really noticed if that's a possibility or not. Oh wow, Scrub's got a 7-stream watch streak. Nice. Thank you for all those watches that you've been here, even if it's only been lurking. But I think usually you'll say something when you come in. An anvil. I had an anvil. Oh, thank you for the follow, Viper. Thank you very much. Nope's here. The mobile Twitch experience is rough. Unbreaking, not in, what, wait, I miss, oh, bring anvil to put installing and mending on wings. Unbreaking, yeah, got it. I know. If you want help finding city, let me know, otherwise I'll be quiet. Okay, appreciate that, Ajax. I guess the one question I have, because I have kind of heard that in a stream before, is when you go out, and of course I'll be going out through the gateway, not just bridging straight out from the end island, and I don't know where that end gateway will put me. Is it best to try to go in a somewhat straight line, at least until you see your first city? The iron blocks for anvil. Well, it wasn't really why I had them. I mean, I thought I had an anvil in there. Wonder if I left the anvil at the portal room, because I left a chest with some stuff in it there. I don't, yeah, these things I don't need. I think I took these the other day, so we'll just kind of stick these up here for now. I do need that. Silk touch, it doesn't matter, silk, but that needs to be silk touch. I don't need to take, well, actually maybe, well, because I'll hopefully, notice I'm being hopeful. I'll be able to find tools and stuff also when I'm out doing end raiding. Also use chunk base to find an end city to help save time. Yeah, that's what Ajax was referring to. He's, I think, the only one who knows the seed that I'm playing on. Nope says just chunk base it. Just don't move until you stop ghosting, as it could put you on the edge. Yeah. Yeah, I know that even from just going into the end. Let's see, have I missed any comments here? Only put you on solid ground. Okay. I'm kind of going backwards here. I'm not sure on finding the first city, but after that they tend to nearly line up. Okay, the game has so much to offer, so you should spend the least amount of time in the end. Well, this is a long-term world, though, so... I don't know that it'll last forever, but it will last a while. Okay. My heart just skipped a beat there for a moment. That was kind of weird. I even took my blood pressure before this. Okay, so I have some blocks. Probably should have more blocks. Especially at first, because... blocks. Where am I? Cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many should I take? I'm general direction. Okay, wait. Hint. The ships always point towards another. Is that so? Really? Not always with a ship, but works well enough. So like the bow of the ship, where the little dragon head is, always points towards another city, more or less. Okay. In general direction of. Yeah. I'm trying to think, what things should like my render distance be? Should that... Pro tip is great advice and more people should utilize it. Could take a stone cutter, that would double your blocking. That is true. That way I don't have to carry stacks of slabs. Stone cutter. I'll just borrow the one from the guy upstairs here. I still got to remember to get that anvil. How would you like to do without yours today? Thank you. Put that in here. Is the shield any good or not? I know I can always use end stone if I run out of blocks as well. Although I don't think it's as strong. Is it as strong as cobblestone? Shield is a must. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, trapdoor. I need a trapdoor. Wood. Do I have a trapdoor? Any particular model better than another? I have oak trapdoor. And I'll take a few and I'll just leave them over in the... Yeah, I'll take 16. Did I get them? No, I did it. Yeah, I did. I can leave any extras in the... It's raining out there. Okay. Okay. I have blocks. I have torches. Which I guess will only point me back to wherever I go. Got rockets. Got at least 2 each of mending books and unbreaking books. You might float, but shield will help prevent damage. How will a shield help prevent damage if you float? Is it, you mean from their little bomb things hitting you? If you max out the rendering, it does help in finding the city, though you may need to turn it down for game performance. I think I'm fairly high. I should probably just check that. Let's see. I guess I gotta go save quit. No, I didn't have to do that, did I? Duh. Come on, B. Brain. It's under global settings or regular settings. I keep forgetting they move things here, so. Yep, I just scrolled past the seed. Render distance. Where is it here? That's respawn radius. No, 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 no. See, I don't know where things are. It's under general. Nope. Video. Render distance is at 50 chunks, which is the recommended. If you max out rendering, okay. Syntax says yes. Hive says, I find the sweet spot on console to be 14 for render. Oh, okay. Well, I play all the time on I'm on a PC, but with the controller. With the render distance at 50. And I've got my brightness maxed. I don't use full screen. I'm comfortable with that there, field of vision. Although I know some people like to crank it up, that just messes with my eyes big time, even when I'm watching videos. Okay, I think all this is good. I hope. Nothing beats setting the render to 96 chunks in the end and finding everything immediately. It's very different. 50 will be good. 50's plenty. I usually have mine at 32 and can find them easy. Okay. All right, continue with my little list to make sure. Oh, I was going to get a full stack of logs, but I don't really think I would need that. because I'm not going to, well, let's see. Each shulker box takes just one chest, correct? Field of view should be higher and end for wide view in third person. Oh, I just hate that though. Yeah. I also have vertigo. It's very mild right now again, but it's back. It was gone for a long time. So the field of view, when it gets out there too far, just, like I said, just really kind of messes with me. 2 shells, 1 chest, right. And with the logs, I can make a crafting table, although I think I did have an extra one that I put down here, I think, in my utility box. Yes, indeed. I mean, I don't expect I'll be getting so much stuff that I'll need to actually make that many shulker boxes. One never knows though, because I know like when you can find the gear and stuff out there, and a lot of that, well, all of that really is not stackable. So anything else? Let's see, it's my sword of sharpness sword. That's the preference, correct? And it's got looting. My bow is full. Here's B, overthinking all this again. Oh, food. Might need a little more food. Just to be safe, right? I still need that anvil. Not anymore. Food. I thought I cooked a bunch of food. Oh, I did. I'll take another half stack, add to it. I don't think I have golden apples anywhere. I do have apples. I just don't have the gold. I think I used most of the gold that I got that one time when I went out to the Badlands to make the apples for the villagers. Yeah, there's none in there. Could bring a bundle. Yep. Got several bundles. Well, maybe I don't have several. That's just one. Okay, back to the bundles. How many do I have? 1. Bundles are so weird. Okay, I got 3. Oop, not there, B. For all I know, I left bundles over in the chest even. Not there. There. Okay. Yeah, the shield's in the thingamabobby, the e-chest. Okay, how much chat did I miss? I love all the help, but I'm kind of slow at reading. Another hint, lodestone and compass. Set the lodestone to the end gate. Oh, so I should take that lodestone. Or a lodestone. Lodestone in here? I thought I had a couple extra lodestones still. Okay, I know there's one upstairs that we'll look. Lodestone, set the lodestone to the end gate so you can find your way back. Might float, but shield, okay. If you max out the rendering, okay. Some of this I've read. I've kind of skipped through, I guess. Okay, we're... Gotta scroll chat down here again. Let's see. I usually have mine at 32. Chest, 2 shells, 2 shells chest. Vertigo should be okay in third person, as it will be playing a trick on your mind, giving you a good focal point on your body. Yeah, third person, that's the one where I can actually see myself. Yeah, I don't do that very well. Giving you could bring a bundle. Got that, yeah. Okay, slow falling potion. I don't believe I have any of those. I don't even know that I could water clutch. Have they fixed the game yet? I don't know. There was a hot fix that was released this morning and I updated already, so. Can I play without my cursor? Oh yeah, that was fixed a week or 2 ago already. Or should have been. At least from what I've seen other streamers. It should have been patched as of Tuesday. New update, fix more stuff is rolling out. Yeah. I need to get back into Minecraft again. Yeah. Okay, E-Pearl Shield. Blocks and stairs for the gateway. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. That was my own little note in the bags and the bundles. Cobble. Parts. Oh, I don't know how many of those I'll need for the gateway, but it'll just make it easier. So we'll take them. Yeah, I'll go ahead and keep the iron in the e-chest just in case. Put that in there, put that in there. I'll keep one of those on me. I'll put the rest in there. Okay. Last look. Again, the bed is only for the distance I travel to get over to the stronghold. Stronghold? Yeah, stronghold. Okay. Don't really need that, but I don't think, but okay. We should be good. Now, the only thing is if I die, I will end up back at the stronghold, and I don't know that I have extra gear over there. So I'm going to take these things. Oh, I also have a fully enchanted, and I never used those things, but it was an accomplishment for me. Okay, those things I got it. We're good to go. We're good to go, right, guys? All right. That's not bad. Half hour into stream. I don't suppose that's nighttime. I know it's, well, we might wait until it stops raining, or, oh, hi guys. Come here, come here. Let's see what you got. Oh, I know what I wanted. I wanted to take some scaffold, but I think all my scaffolds put up out in trees. It's that, or I have to pillar up. Probably. Most likely. Anything I want? He'll still be here when I get back anyway. I think he stays for what? 45 minutes to an hour or something like that. Ooh, do I have more? How much string do I have? I could make a bunch of scaffold. Hey, Mickey! Welcome in. Good to see you. I missed seeing you yesterday on your stream because you didn't stream. That's, what am I looking for? Bamboo. Wanted to make some scaffolding. Are the ships usually any higher than 60 above ground? If I have to use scaffolding. It's just I feel safer on scaffolding sometimes than on blocks. Phantom membrane to make slow fall potion. I don't believe I have a phantom membrane. Nope, I don't. We do have a couple pieces of scaffolding already, so that fills it out. We'll leave one up there. Yes, sleep was required. Yeah, I hear you on that one. I streamed yesterday, but those who were there in my stream can attest to B was not in top form yesterday either. Oh, must have been daylight. Whatever. I'm not so sure I'm in top form now, but I'm definitely feeling like I'm about 100% better than yesterday. Okay, we'll put the string back. I don't need any more string. And we'll put the extra bamboo in there. Okay. End rating seems stressful, but I promise you it will be good. You got this. Thanks, Hive. Okay, back in. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think I'm all caught up on chat, and off we go. No, we're not. We're going to sleep first. Man, I tell you. This is the Minecraft game. Goes this way, doesn't it? Crazy, huh? Okay, if I forgot anything, it's my last chance to remember it. What am I smelting? Stone. Cobblestone. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm smelting stone to get smooth stone. Yeah. A little bit of work was done here. Some of this was layered downwards as well. And none of it's lit up there. This is just a path. I do have a gate. I just can't jump, that's all. Oh, well, woofie. 2 woofies. I don't have any. 3 woofies. Actually, I think I got 2. That was the, oh, I didn't, I'll have to show you that. Remind me when I get back, if I get back. When I went out on an adventure off stream, I went out, I located where there's a guardian temple, not very far away. I located a jungle temple. I did not raid either of them. I did get that guardian temple effect, the name of which escapes my brain at the moment. Let's see, what else did I do? I'm not sure what I was specifically looking for, if anything. I'd been on most of the day. I think this was actually like maybe last Saturday, so it was like 2 days after stream last week. After I fought the dragon, I had to de-stress. It took that long. And I feel strongly about being happy, rested, and joyful if I'm going to hit the go live button. I understand that. I almost canceled yesterday, actually. I almost did. It was, yeah, kind of that rough, but I opted to do something on Sakura's Mystery that wasn't horribly stressful. I built a the thing that goes in the water so you can see. Yeah. And then did some dock work by putting the pilings in underneath my dock. But my adventure took me out to places, and I found the, like I said, the Guardian Temple and a Jungle Temple. Conduit, yep, that's it. That was the word that was escaping my brain. So I got that put in. I'd forgotten that they had their effects as far away from the actual unit as they did. It's like close to 100 blocks. I think it's like 96 or something. Nathan 8765 8765409 followed. Hi Nathan. That makes me chuckle. But it also distracted my thinking process. Yeah, 8675309. Yep. There's a song or something to that effect, as I recall. I don't remember the context of the song or the year. There's actually a couple songs that have a number in them. I can't remember what the other one is. But yeah, did I write down what I did the other day on Saturday? Oh, I was starting to say, because it was the dogs that I saw, the wolfies. I had quite the adventure. I tamed 2 new dogs while I was out, and about, and I knew I had to cross a whole lot of ocean. And so I thought, how am I could have easily gotten one dog back in the same boat, but it would have been a lot tougher getting two dogs back along this massive distance of ocean. So I thought, well, I saw this recently on a YouTube video. You can pull all these boats now with the leads. So I had the dogs get in a boat, and I attached the leads to the boat and got in the other boat and started hauling them across. Well, as things happen, it does get a little more complicated. Why am I going this way? I need to be over there. Because this was the path to the village, and I'm rambling. I need to get to the drop zone. But anyway, and I need to eat. Yes, indeed I do. And I'm ignoring chat. I'll get there in a minute. Anyway, I got these dogs. I got them in the boat, pulling them behind me. All the things that could happen probably happened, and they got all tangled up, and I got all tangled up, and they got disentangled, and I got disentangled, and then they got tangled to each other, and it was just chaos. But I did get them back finally. Then I discovered that the dogs were leashed to each other, and I believe probably still are, as well as being tethered to a fence post. I don't know how to get them unleashed from each other. I couldn't make it happen. I think everything's lit up. Nothing's going to come after me here. Yeah, what did I have here? What did I leave here? Got one more eye, a couple of extra ender chests. I do have stone stuff. Oh, there's the other bags. Yeah, bottles, don't need those. More food. Well, okay, if I set my... excuse me. Let's see. I gotta go back here a little bit and chat, because yes, I am missing it. Let's see, Mickey, condo, yeah, okay. I guess I didn't miss all that much. Mickey said, interesting dripstone area. Yes, that was, wasn't it? Discovered that on my first run over here to this village, and it's like, wow, exposed dripstone. It's crazy. I've seen it in ravines, but not in the open like that. Yeah, I haven't explored any of the area around it. Let's see, crouch left trigger. What's that for? Oh, for disconnecting the dogs. I don't know. Begin to hydrate. Yeah. Is that an indicator I'm talking too much? Is that possible? I'm going to spill it all over my desk, all over my controller, and then where will we be? Because I don't know how to use the keyboard for anything. But thank you for the hydrate. I did need that. Okay. That list can go out of my sight. And, oh, a couple other things that I did while I was off stream was I crafted my very first saddle, now that you can craft them. Did you know that's a thing? And I did a lot more cobblestone grinding at the grinder. And then was on the adventure. And that was pretty much all I did. And it took me, well, hang on, B. Back with the program here. These things need to go in here. These are the extras. This goes on my head. This can come off. No, not that B. Guess you can't switch that automatically like you can the diamond ones. Okay. So, question is, I know the pumpkin head doesn't provide a whole lot of protection, Should I take my good helmet with me? I'm just so afraid of losing it, and it takes so much to... Yeah, we'll take those just because. Get them out of the way. Yeah, what am I trying to say? Those two could stack, so actually I don't need to take that. I need to eat. It wouldn't take your good gear. What would it... Well, but if I fell in the void, I would lose all my good gear, including all that I have on here, I guess. But I know nothing out there picks it up. Reminds me of that movie, Crouching Left Trigger, Hidden Ender Dragon. Use lead on one of them. Well, one of them has a lead on it because I tied them up, but the two were still tagged together with the lead. I don't know. Anyway, I guess this is it, huh, guys? Oh, I forgot. I was going to say, well, too late now. We'll just have to keep track of the chords, guys. Yep, still got lava there. There it is. Ugh. Deep breath. Here we go again. Backup gear is always wise. Yeah. And I did set my spawn, right? I think I did. Well, we'll just sleep through the night, and that way I know for sure I did. Yeah. Okay. Works for me. Okay. Yeah, we'll need that on me. Saw those Endermen. See, I got my helmet. Yeah, I got that on. Hugging the wall. See, I got that one here, that there. Oh, gosh, that scares me. Val, raiding with a party of 12. Hello, Val. Val, you're here just in time, and welcome in. We're going B's first ever end raiding adventure. Anyway, welcome in, raiders. Hi, Skyfire, Iron Knight. Val, you were playing, because I did pop in for a brief moment. I was probably lurking before I went live. You were playing a game called Magic something or other. It's a card game. Nope has told me, I had to ask what it was a few days ago because somebody mentioned it, and one of my server mates said it's card game. It's like, oh, okay. I know nothing about it. Magic the Gathering. Yeah, that's the name. Oh my gosh, is that gateway over the... Is it over any land? Oh, it's so frightening, guys. Let me run home. Oh my gosh. Where should I start pillaring up? You with the wisdom. Ender pearl. You know what? The ender pearls are in the ender chest. So we're just going to be bridging out here. You're doing awesome. You could do it. Oh, you guys are so encouraging. Yeah, I did defeat the dragon last week. Oh, I don't like this single wide stuff. Not even when I do the sky maps. Enderman, what? What do you want? Go away. Yep, that's still gonna put it down there. If I ignore chat, it's because I'm really trying to keep my blood pressure low. I took it before stream. The first time it was pretty high. Enderman was just giving words of encouragement. Sure he is. He says, why are you wearing that thing on your head? Get off my stairway, dude. Go away. I don't like you. I don't like you either. Stop staring at me. Don't do this. Oh my gosh. I probably started too close to it. I don't know. Keep in mind, this is first ever for the bee. I mean, first ever solo. And the first time I've actually built the stairways up to the gateway. In the past, I've always done this in a group setting, and others have done it for me. Oh gosh. I should have those closer to each other, shouldn't I? Gosh. Okay, deep breaths. You're okay, bee. You're okay. I keep telling myself that. Number one rule, don't look down. It's hard not to. No, that's not where that goes. But it's okay. I can do this. Almost there. Almost there. And I know I probably, let's see, maybe a couple more this way. At least I'm still over land. Not that that does me any good at this point. I need a turning radius. Oh, look at that. Bee uses an abundance of caution, because Bee is a mega scaredy cat. Now I have also seen, can I not? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. People actually build around this thing. I've done sky maps, so I'm not as afraid as of this part of it as I would be if I had never done sky maps. But it's still still a little yes, fear invoking. Okay. Okay, we have a kind of a platform around it. Okay. Now this is where people say, how do you use the trap door? I have no clue. I don't use them. Hi, Evie. Have I missed anybody? Evie says, I've never killed the Ender Dragon, only once with help from everyone else on RPG, and I barely touched the thing. Yeah, I did it last week. Came to see how you were doing, Bee. Looks like you're doing great. Keep going. Let's see, did I miss anything else? I have to do that so I can go over and scroll back on chat with my mouse. Night Sky says you're doing awesome. Ender Pearl, you got it. Yeah. Scrub, you're very good. Oh, and if mods out there, I know Scrub is, can give the shout outs if I don't know if I've missed them. Syntax, Motown Mickey, Hyph, of course, Val, who just rated me, Skyfire. Hello, Hooked on Vinyl Records. Welcome to Bee's first legitimate solo end rating on hard survival. Not hardcore, just hard survival. Nope has taken me out to the... How do I do this? Do I just put it here? Do I stand on that block? Do I stand where I am? I don't know what to do with this, and I don't have the Ender Pearl with me. The Ender Pearl is in my Ender chest. You're doing great. Okay, but Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with the trap door. I've never done the one by one mining. And that's how you can, yeah, I know it can be done. I just don't know how. It needs to be above me, so I need to put a block there and then put it up there. Come back here. I am still crouched, yes. Because I can't break that, so how can I put it above me? Here? Be so appreciate the thought, but never necessarily your stream is about you. It may be, but I enjoy shouting out the people I enjoy watching too, and you are definitely amongst that group, if not one of the top ones. Put a block above where you are. Okay, so like that. Yarn Beast, hi sweetie, that's my daughter, for those who don't know. Lurking while I clean up my classroom. Going for your elytra? Attempting. Well, that's... Nope. I don't think that was it. So do I need to put a block here also? Oh, this is so frightening. It's frightening because I don't know what I'm doing. So if I move that out, it's okay, don't panic. I'm not, promise I'm not. I just don't know what I'm doing. That's just to show you what it does. Yes, break that one. Okay. And then open that one. Or should I be standing on this when I open that? Oh, this is so... See, if I'm standing there, I can't open it. Is it in the wrong spot? Does it have to be at the top? Like there? Okay, are these things where they are? Yarn Bee says, just stay crouched and don't look. I don't have to worry about the Enderman. I got the pumpkin on my head. Okay, try flipping it, then wiggle through on your belly. Am I a worm? Oh, that no. So I'm not doing something. Oh. Oh my gosh. I did it. I did it. I did it. Okay. Okay. I'm writing these chords down. I don't know why, but I am. 10, 73, 60, 3, 3, 3. Okay. Look at that. There's a little city. Oh, there's a ship. Oh my gosh. Everything load in. I'll put my torches down here. Not that I need to come back to this specific spot, but this is where it spawned. Oh, and there's another city over there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now the question is, that one, there's probably an open space between here and over there. I don't know if that one has a ship. I can't tell. I should have brought a spyglass. Huh, does the spyglass work in the end? I didn't even think about that. But we do know there's a ship there. So, then the problem is, even if I get one set of wings, I'd probably be happy. Okay. Okay, let's see. So we want to go maybe that direction. Okay, back to lurk. We'll be watching quietly. Okay, Mickey, enjoy your lurk. Sky, that's fantastic luck. Yeah. Okay, now, probably should convert. Okay, we'll have to put this down. Probably should have done some slabs. Hooked on Vinyl followed me. Thank you for the follow, Hooked on Vinyl. Do you have a preference, as because that's such a long name, do you have a preference as to what portion of it you want to go by vinyl? Let's see, I'll do that and that. Well, I guess I didn't necessarily need to actually click on that, did I? We'll just get a whole bunch of these here for now. We'll get this, put that back in there. Let's see, Eve says they say the same thing about skydiving, but I don't fancy my chances with that either. You can call me hooked if you like. Okay, okay. I probably missed that. I was probably talking while you posted that. But flying is so fun, Eve. Yeah. That'll be the... I brought rockets, but the fly part still has me a little on edge. Okay, let's see. Safest way. Oh my gosh. I have bridged. I probably should have. Being close to an edge. Do you want that one first? So probably go to that island. And is it better to put these in the lower position? Oh gosh, don't look down, they say. Don't look down. Okay, got a little bit of a... Yeah, there's nothing below me. Don't look down. Oh my gosh. I have done this part before, just not in a solo world. But I've never found a city, aside from when Nope took me out on an excellent adventure in season 2 of Sakura, was teaching me to use ender pearls from these things and shooting them off over like that direction. And we got to one city and I got one hit in on a shulker. Yes, I am a bit nervous at the moment. I'm not a speedrunner by any means. Trying not to faint in real life. Getting there. Try a little more of this zigzaggy stuff. I probably started to say something earlier and completely forgot, got sidetracked. Let's see, yeah, if I'd had my pearls. Oh. Okay, we'll do them from this side. That's fine. It throws me when things aren't in the proper slot, and I should have moved them up out of the hotbar to begin with. Oh, goodness gracious. Getting there. Sure, why not? If anything's being said in chat, I'm sorry, I'm not focused on chat at the moment. Oh, Enderman, go away. I know I'm crouched, but that still scares me when that happens. Everybody on PC or with a Realm, beware the new update perhaps. Yeah, I've already got the little hotfix done that was out this morning. Okay. Ajax says hydrate out in the middle of here, hydrating. You think I'm hyperventilating? Is that why I need to hydrate? I want to get on solid ground before I do. But I will. I'm not like TNC Cuban where you can totally troll him while he's out in the middle of things like this with stuff like drop your glasses and he can't see. I don't have that as a redeem anyway. Go away, Enderman. I told you, go away. Okay, we're on terra firma sort of again. Temporarily. Okay, here's the hydrate. I've missed all of chat. Trolling is fun, though. Maybe for seasoned people, it's not as much fun for us scaredy cats that are new to so many things. Polly says, hi, Yarn Beast. See, while I'm paused here, let me scroll back and see what I've missed. Okay, I get my daughter's messages back there. Eve Wee with the little swaying chicken heads. Actually, the chicken defines me. What is that? Something jam? Vinyl or hooked. Okay, lucky. Yeah, okay, I did that. Okay, Mickey went into a lurk. I don't fly, so in realms where I do go to the end, I make mini bridges. But flying, yeah, see, I don't mind flying in the overworld. I have not yet flown in the nether, and obviously I've not flown here in the end. They say about skydiving. Okay, I read that one. IRL and in-game are very different. Yeah, I don't fly in real life either. And my son's going to be going to Wales in January. And I don't know that I want to go on that trip with him. He'll be going there for educational purposes for 6 months. I fly to go like 3 blocks. Oh, we got an ad break in 26 seconds, so I'll hydrate and let you guys have your ad. There's the hydration. If you want to leave the 3 shulker alone in the ship and just grab the wing, that makes a nice starting for shulker farm. Oh, yeah, because this is so close, huh? Ooh. Leave the 3 shulkers alone in the ship and just grab the wings. If I can grab the wings. Okay, you have to let me know when the ads are over. Let's see. Flying in-game and skydiving. Oh, no. There would never be skydiving for me. I'd probably pass out and not be able to pull my shoes. I'd die. Well, I guess it would be quick. My console is up to oof. What if she runs out of blocks? Are ads over? She runs out of blocks. Every time they update, it seems to break something. We run back and mine moon cheese. Fair, you make it to where you need to. Yarn Beast sends the beasts over love. Yes, trolling's fun. Hi, Yarn Beast. Enderman, we're your support. Yeah, flying in the nether sucks. Wales? Like Wales in the UK? Yep. That's where he's going. I love flying in the nether. I have flown in the nether. Definitely exciting. Just block in the shulker if you're going to do the farm. So should I probably attempt to approach that from on top of the ship? If I ever skydive, believe me, I had no other options. Yeah. Okay. Wow, this looks like it's even land all the way over. How could I get so fortunate? Guys. So did I go to the ship first? It looks like there's another village, or village, yeah, city over there. Wow, looks like a big city. Oh, that's frightening. What? I missed the chorus fruit? Got that one though. Enderman, go away. I don't want you. There's one chorus fruit. Ooh. Okay, let me see some things here. Tim Dog followed me. Welcome in, Tim Dog. If I get really quiet, I'm just kind of concentrating. This is my first solo end raid, and I actually spawned in. Oh, there's a gateway right there. I can see it. See where my crosshairs are? Maybe you can't see it on screen, but right where my crosshairs are, there's a gateway right there. Oh my gosh. This makes up for that stinking nether spawn. Gotta tell you. Guys, I'm still catching my breath. I'm sorry. Oh, wow, B, I'm in England, so probably a few hours drive from Wales, but I'll be relatively close by if your son needs anything. I appreciate that, Evie. I really do. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Enderman, go away. I hear the shulkers. Oh, I hear the shulkers. Just don't kill me. Just don't kill me. I see you. Peekaboo. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Don't do that again, okay? Don't do that again. No, don't do that. I don't like floating. Oh, it's so weird. Okay, we'll break into it, right? Maybe. Oh, there's another one there. At least I'm inside. Oops, that's not what you hit him with. Okay, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Crouch. Is he out here? It's not out there. Okay. I have no idea what idea. Oh, I broke one of the stairs to go up. Okay. Whatever. I have no idea what's in this one. I know it's not the one with the it's not the ship, obviously. Sorry, guys. There's a ladder. Oh, this is the tower thing that goes up so you could end up... I've never been in one of these before. Oh, this could be fun. Or not. There's cheaty way, right? So what can I get out of here? Treasures? Is that pretty much time for parkour? Oh, you just have no idea. B and parkour. They don't mix. It's one of the things that one of these days I'll have to practice on. Wouldn't mind having some of those lights. I could shoot you. Oh, you moved. You little stinker. You teleported. So is there anything up here? Is it like treasure, or is this just a matter of getting the shulkers here? That didn't do anything. Wasn't a very good angle here. Where's he? I don't think I can shoot through there. Oh, I did. Oh, wow, B. Okay, I read that. Yep, can pillar in from bottom and just deal with one shulker, just not UDT. Okay, I miss what that means. You've got this, B. You're doing great. Time for parkour. Every time I hear a shulker make a noise, I break into a fit of laughter because Syntax Prime was mimicking their noises once. You have to yell blah, blah, blah at them. Oh, something went wrong. Can't get that clip. Oh, failed. Tried to clip. Oh, no. Oh. Are those guys glitch somehow? Should they be just staying stuck open like that? Seems kind of weird to me. Okay, that's a little bit of parkour. Dude, hi. Ooh, gotcha. I think I saw a shelf. Are there more up here? Nope, 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 nope. Nope, B. Wrong move. Okay. Okay, I can do this one, but I can't do that one. Okay, now I can. My first solo shulker shell. Numero. I can't speak Spanish, so I don't know. Are there more in here, or is that it? Are there chests up there on top? Oh, gosh. Let's see. How do I get up there? This is kind of an exploration for me too, because I've never done this. I don't know what to expect, even though I have watched streamers. They don't always... Ooh, okay, we'll let that do the work for me. Okay, got it, okay. Okay, stand in the corner. Oops. Okay, there's no more up here, but there might be out there. Okay, got it. I can make a shulker box. I can make my first shulker. Guys, I can make my first shulker. I heard you out there. I know I'm missing chat again. Night Sky says GG. Ajax chest on top, maybe 2 more shulkers. Okay. What am I after? See, I need this to make the shulker. I need one of these. Put that down. But should I really use my first shulker shell and turn it into a shulker box? Yes. Yep. And then we will take... Yeah, I heard them going gurgle, 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 gurgle. Not that. I'm not even watching the time. How long? Hour 14. Okay. I want to name this. We're calling this... Anybody have a real good name they want to throw out real fast for number 1? Number 1. We'll call it that. I can always rename it later. Number 1. What can we fill number 1 with? Nothing. We're going to put number 1 in there. At least for now. Put that in there. Oh, okay. I don't know that I really need it though. Gold, I can always use gold. Don't need beats. The helmet. Yeah. can take that. What's in that? What have we got? Spire. Yeah, leave that. Protection. That was, whoop, that wasn't what I wanted to do. You never know. You know what? I could put the loot from here in the shulker. That way I'll know it was from the end rating. Right? Mm-hmm. Why not? We'll leave that one here. Get that in it. Okay. And this. Okay. Now, up on top though, we have no protection from the shulker's bullets, correct? Projectile give you better protection from shulker than normal protection. What do I have on anything? I have protection 4, protection 4, protection 4. Well, should I have gotten out the shield? Will it do me any good up here with these guys' bullets? Because I'm totally clueless on such things. Shield help with damage of bullets, but not floating. Okay, so it'll still hit the shield and still cause me to float. Okay, got it. Well, oh gosh, I'm not quite sure how I want to do this. Put that there, baby. Do I want to go out there? Do I just want to go over to the ship? But if I got it cleared out up here, I could pillar to the ship easier from here, right? And then work my way down. I don't see anybody up here. There's nobody up here. So they must be on the outside. Okay, tell me what a dangerous move is. Would it be better, probably better to go back down to the ground. Because there is open space there. That corner there looks to be about the closest to get to there. Man, that ship's a tall distance. I don't think a stack of, I don't know, maybe it will. Okay, well, the guy isn't up here, so let's, I heard you. Where are you? I can't reach my cobblestone. Oh, I don't want to be on the outside. Okay, how do I want to do this? No, that puts me on the outside. Is that the outside? That's the outside too. It's all the outside, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I'd walk, then pillar over. Avoid error. Okay, let's try to retrieve some of my cobble. Well, that was a little harder than I wanted. Go get some of these beautiful little end rods. Can I reach that? Yeah. And that one. Guy must be on the outside. I keep hearing him. I'm not going to be too fussed about making sure I get all the shulkers. I think the goal is to at least get a handful so I can have a few boxes. And then Night Sky followed me. Thank you for the follow, Night Sky. You weren't already following? I thought you'd been here and followed before. Okay. I guess this still goes down, doesn't it? Okay. We'll get my cobble back. We'll get a little bit of that. Okay, nothing here. Since this is my first... Oh, hello. Where'd you go? That wasn't very nice of you. Draco's Funhouse raided with a party of one. Welcome in, Draco. How was your stream? How'd things go? Hello, hello. And what were you playing today? I'm taking a lot of deep breaths. This is my first ever end rating session. I did get it, well, you can't see it because it's in there. I have made my very first personally acquired shulker box. I don't trust where that, there it is. Two of you gaining, oh my goodness. Let me down. Just let me down from here, okay? Thank you. Now I got that's enough for one more. And I'm heading to which direction to go. I've got to find it now. I had a very fortunate spawn in it's some direction. I'll have to find my way back to where it is. From where I spawned in from the gateway, I could see the ship. This is the first little city. There's another city over there. And from the spawn location, I could, well, there's a gateway right over there where my crosshairs are. But somewhere that direction was also another city, possibly with a ship. Okay, now if I remember right from when I was upstairs looking around, I will have to pillar over or bridge over. Let's see which one of these comes real close. I think it's this over here. Okay, there was another heart flutter. I have PVCs, they call them, premature ventricular contractions. Let's see. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. I can go up and over. Enderman, you just stay there and just don't bother me. I'm not here to bother you whatsoever. But my end has totally made up for what my nether was not. Just go away. Ugh. No, I didn't want you up there. I wanted you down there. Thank you. Okay, got a little bit of... Okay. Just go straight over, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to make this little distance too wide. Oh, the nerves. Doing great, Bee. Thanks. Keep encouraging me. I need all the encouragement I can get. No, that wasn't what I wanted to. But I guess it actually works because I do need to go up a little bit. That one went under. That's fine too. Okay. Let me get over here. I always get scared when I go over the void. Yeah. I've done a lot of sky blocks now over the last few years, so that has helped, but still it's still a scary thing, especially on one wide path. Give me 2 or 3 and I'm usually a whole lot better. Oh, I still have more to go over. No, I thought it went around more. Maybe it was that I was looking at, kind of a long way around. See, there's another city there. Oh, goodness gracious. Gotta plan this. Calculate this all out. Mr. Enderman, just stay away. Well. Let's see. Make sure I got enough down here. Crouched, yes. This will go that way. I just don't like things in my way like that I have to start hopping over a lot. Okay. We can't do jump scares. Nope, you can't. Hi, Ron Bent. Hi, Iris Bear. The void is scary. It is indeed. Evie says, I'm familiar with PVCs. I get them due to my autoimmune disease. Yeah. Yeah. Mine started after family issues after my mom passed, which was back in 2014. I probably want that higher, don't I? Yeah, there we go. And make sure I'm crouched, yes. And there were some issues with some of the siblings. And I was driving back and forth between California and Oregon for about 1.5 years, every few weeks, to assist my stepfather. And I think the stresses of that was what brought them on. The only medication I have to take is for high blood pressure. And it's really not even that high. Well, it was in January. That was the issue, apparently. Stress and me don't get along, so it's surprising I'm doing this at all. Let's see. Okay, let's get the slabs. You can go a little further out this. Don't do that. I hate when that happens. Stop it. There, let's get the right angle, B. Yeah. Now my buddy Nope, when he went out here, he'd be doing the speedrunning form of this. kid is like really good at this. I'm not. You know what makes this scary is that you can see under the islands. For some reason, that bothers me more than actually just hanging out over the dark area. Because it's like you feel like you should be able to just jump over there and land on it, you know? Or something. Getting there. Half tempted to take my blood pressure. See what it is. I can't quite reach that, I don't think. No, not yet. Yeah. Keeps looking like it's so close. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's gonna be off. It's okay. Okay. You know, where's the ship? The ship's probably loosely hanging over. Am I totally oh, there's the ship. Yeah, as I said, hanging over the void. So, it's probably best, in my irrational, rational mind. Why? Just why? Oh, goodness. I thought the ships were a lot closer to the cities than that. Hope Endermen don't get mad at me knocking these things down. Just as long as they stay out of my way. Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. Who's got some amazing thoughts that I'm missing in chat anyway? Let's see. Ron, I'm gonna do that. That pauses the game totally. Oh gosh, I gotta take 5 seconds to breathe. Can't do. Sorry to raid and run, but I gotta go. Okay, I probably missed that minutes ago. Sorry. Hope you have a good one, and I hope your end adventure goes well. Thank you for coming by, Draco. Thank you for raiding. If we certainly could be, stress can throw off your HPA axis and imbalance. Ajax says stretch. That's a very good idea. Stress axis and imbalance your nervous system. Flipping heck, speaking of heart issues, my best friend has just been blue lighted to hospital again. Oh no. Saying prayers. Hope she's okay. He, whatever, whomever. We'll just say friend. I'm just gonna go call him. Okay, him. Now to see if he needs me to fetch him anything from home. Okay, I'll shoot up a little prayer for him. Every time I see people bridging in the end, it reminds me of the time me and Rotten bridged from the center island out, and we just 10 blocks away, and I walk off the edge by mistake, and all I hear is Rotten saying, no. Oh my gosh, Ajax. Yes, please do breathe. I can only deal with one cardio version at a time. Well, if you have to do anything and run EV, I certainly understand. Okay. Okay. Resume game. Resume game. Okay. Out of curiosities, how would others tackle this? Would you just pillar straight up and then pillar over? I should probably get more. Do I have more of those in here? Oh, let's do a little, just in case. I should probably do it. Let's see, I got, don't those stack? Come on. Yeah, they stack. Okay. Deep breath, B. Deep breath. I have 3 stacks and 19 cobblestone. So that should be fine, right? I got a few of the end stones. I'm going to put a couple things away here real quick, just in case. Oh, I guess excuse me. Mr. Enderman, just go away. Let's see. I can put those, I think, in there. Well, some of them. What was I doing? Okay, I have scaffolding. I could do scaffolding. Your water bucket and hot bar. How is the water bucket going to help me? Because I'm not very proficient at using my water bucket to fend off any kind of enemies. Let's see. Whoops. The gold was part of the loot. We'll count that chest as part of the loot as well. Yeah, I probably should put that up there. Oh, definitely want to put those up there. Okay. All right, be smart. Condense these little things. Those in there. Put those extra arrows in there. Okay, now that can go up there. Okay. Are you comfortable with where the shulkers are? No, of course not. I'm not comfortable with where anything is in the end. This is my first solo ever anytime into the end. I've been in the end twice. Only one time was at an actual city where I had just enough time to whack one shulker, not get his shell, venture off along with Nope, who had already raided the village, or the city, and got killed by an Enderman. Do you know where they live on the boat? Not entirely. I believe there's some on top, and I know there's a room inside that has a pillar that you can kind of hide behind. But one of the things Ajax was mentioning was if I want to build a shulker farm, that I should probably leave the 3 shulkers on the boat. There's one on the back, so careful how you approach. Okay. I can see it's going to be a challenge. Okay, I don't think I'll make any more slabs. I think I'm okay with slabs. You got this. No, I don't. Well, if I go in the drink, so there's one here on the back, but that boat is directly over the void, I can tell already. So best way would be, I still got to go somehow from the back though, right? He's probably going to knock me in the air. I'm going to end up in the void. Just out of curiosity, I'm curious if this goes up high enough even. At the moment, I'll feel safer going up on the scaffolding. Oh yeah, 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 just about the same height it looks like, frankly. If I could float back to the scaffolding, I'll know I can at least kind of grab it. How far am I at the moment? How close do I have to be before they notice I'm even there? If there's a guy on the back, the scaffolding does not go all the way up. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, there he is. But Ajax thinks I should leave him. I don't think I can hit... Oh, there's that one up there. Ajax, I don't know that this will become a shulker farm. I may have to get him from somewhere else. As if I'm going to maybe get these guys. I have to be higher up to get him. Oh, I got him. But I don't think I can get this guy from here, can I? I've got to get him from the side or something, right? Where he's actually visible. Good evening, Tayer. Ira says, I approach every ship differently, but I've only been out there twice. Directly under or side a little, but you don't need me. Yeah, I do need backseaters at the moment. Because I have not done this before. You see my janky path. I'm not sure where my other path is. It's got to be that direction because that's the first city I came to, and it was within sight of yeah. Don't do that. I don't like this. I know I'm going to be dead. Gosh. Oh, go away. Don't hit me with any bullets. Please don't. Just please don't. Okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. Okay, I can pillar up, maybe? Let's see, is this bottom? Yeah. Nope, that wasn't bottom. Okay. Okay. Now this is the scary part, guys. Oh, actually, kinda, maybe. Kind of start sort of getting up there. I heard him. This opens into the ship. Oh, I don't like the sounds of that. Okay. Okay, I know which room this sort of is. A Lizzie Bug Hug gave me a follow. Thank you for the follow. Hydration time. I've got to pause the game. That's one of the advantages being here on a solo world, is you can pause the game and the game is totally paused. Ah, there's the hydration. Guys, if I get those wings without dying, and I can get back without dying, it's going to be a one set of wings game for today. Oh, that takes me upstairs and out, or out to the top. Now, Ajax, you said block him in, so that would be like putting... Don't you hit me. Somehow. That. Does that block him totally? Is he blocked? Now he's blocked. Okay. I could get my wings. I could get my first wings. There they are. There they are. I gotta take a screenie. These are Bee's very first, all on her own, wings. It's them. It's them. Another screenie. I got him. I got him. Guys. I got my very first wing. Don't you hit me from down there. That wasn't nice. Shame on you. God, now he's totally blocked in, right? Oh, but you're not. You called for reinforcements, huh? Close. Close. We're gonna fix you. Maybe, unless you teleport away. Oh, I guess I can't do that. Got two of them, Ajax. Got two of them. Use your sword. Hi, Rod Snash. Congratulations. Yarby says, yay. Mickey says sword. Yeah. I think I'm trying to keep these like Ajax suggested. Let's see. Do I have them completely? I don't have them completely locked in here. There we go. Now he's completely locked in. So I guess that's 2 of possibly 3 needed. Or something. Oh, no, Ajax, it seems to have not worked again for the clip. But then again, it may surprise us. It may be there. Okay, chest plate. I feel better. I feel calmer. Sorta. I don't necessarily need that stuff, but you know what? Let's see, where's my axe? There's my axe. I'm gonna take it. Ooh, look at the diamonds. Didn't really need diamonds, but we all get excited over diamonds, right? How many are there? 9 of them. That's a whole block. And I have an iron farm that produces like crazy, but we'll take it. Heck, I'll even take that. Oh my gosh. Everybody's going to say, okay, now that you have wings, fly home. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. We may make this round 2 because right now it is 10 minutes to 2. Or 10 minutes to 2. 10 minutes until the 2-hour mark. And I usually only go for 2 hours. But to be safe, I do need to put the goodies into my very first shulker box. Wings are going in there. I know I prepared all kinds of good stuff for this, and it's fine. We will have another trip out here to the end, especially now that I know how close these cities are to where my spawn through that first gateway is, which again just totally makes up for the bad nether spawn. This is like the Minecraft gods did us good this time. Anything else I want to put in there? Yeah, why not? Rodsnash, or put everything in the Enderman chest, including your armor, and jump into the void to get home. I could. Gary gifted a tier 1 sub to Sub0996. Thank you for the gift sub, Gary. And thank you for coming in and saying hi with that gift sub, or by giving that gift sub. I could do that, except I could make another. Oh gosh, I don't know if I want to lose 37 levels at this point. And I could actually still do a little bit of raiding here in this city. As long as none of these guys push me off the edge as I try to get back out of here. Oh, what did they have in here? Potion of healing. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this is the ship. Dragon head. There's the blocks. Okay, guys. This may be risky. Beans! Somebody said beans. There's beans. Yes, B is in the end. And B, I'm not wearing them. I'm not going to wear them today, but I got my very first set of wings that I haven't either purchased or been gifted. I might be new here, Gary says. Yeah, not new here, but might be a little while since I've actually... Well, I think you've probably been around, probably been lurking. I thought there was always a shulker box up here on top. Was that maybe the one that came in and I heard somebody... See the one that's over the edge out here? I just don't want to go flying up in the air. But I want to get hype train started. Oh my gosh, yarn beast stretch. Another stretch while I'm up here exposed in the open. Thanks, hon. For those who don't know, again, Yarn Beast is my daughter. Scrub cheered. Oh my gosh, you guys are so kind. Oh my goodness. I don't think my heart is racing as much anymore though, which is a good thing. Oh. Well, since this is my world, I don't really have to do that, but I've recently seen that the proper etiquette is to, when you've raided a ship, to break out those things. So what's up here? I keep hearing the dude. Where's the dude? Just don't hit me. I don't want to end up over there, over the edge. I was watching somebody as they came and got their dragon head. Am I too high? I don't think so. I'll be fine. Yes, I will. I'm sure I will. Now, come towards... we're going to be even safer. Because I want the dragon head. I want my first dragon head. Do I have room? Yes, I do. I got it. He's there, isn't he? Is he there, or was that the light? Or maybe that was just the light. Okay, we'll take the light. Okay, I succeeded in that too. Yay! Oh my gosh. What am I missing? Gary also cheered. 100 biddies. The dude, the one on the back that we passed, yeah, he'll probably get me as I try to get out of here. He's on the back of the ship. I'm going to take that down just because, why not? Okay, I want that light. Oh, I didn't get that light. Oh, okay, I gotta go back. I gotta go out this way because this is the way I came in. My watch is telling me it's... No, there was a message from someone. Not a problem. Nothing I need to respond to. Is that the one? Did I get him? I got him and he gave me 2. Any more? Probably the third one that I should have put in there. Why does it sound like it's raining? That's so weird. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Okay, let's see if I can now get back down to that without falling to my death. Oh, gosh. Okay, crouched. Yeah, this is the one I can dig down. One more. Yes, one more. Oh, that's the scary part. Okay. Must be the fans in my computer. Okay. All right. So that and getting that last shulker dude that gave me 2 shells has given me now the equivalent of 3 no, don't. Okay, I'll go in here, eat. Okay, I don't know if I actually got him or if he teleported. Did he teleport? You experienced folks know? Because that doesn't look like it's killing them. Looks like he probably did teleport, huh? I have no idea what's in this tower. Is this the same as that other tower where I have to parkour? Of course it is. Whoops, okay. As I totally miss... Oh, ad starts... There's another ad coming up at the top of the hour, so it should be only 30 seconds, but that's about 2.5 minutes away. It's on the back, Iris Bear. You already shot that one when you came in. Oh. You weren't when I hit it. Sorry. Choo-choo. Yeah, I didn't even notice what... I saw there was a hype train. I totally missed what happened with it. The dude, the one on the back, passed earlier. We can load up season 2 later and you can look at that shulker farm. I can explain from there if you want. Yeah, the guys had built one on not on the Great Abyss, on Nibiru. That's the realm I was on with Nick and Drifter. It was just the three of us, more or less, and some punk TikTok kids. Hope that doesn't offend anyone. Some of them were good. Others were, yeah, they got booted. But they built the Silent Whispers shulker farm, and they built it in the overworld. And the amazing thing about that, okay, Schmitty was one of the others. So there were four of us. Schmitty also was there. Schmitty is the one that had the most knowledge, and he helped Nick because Nick at that time had only been playing Minecraft for a few months, and Schmitty kind of walked him through everything. Nick had no fear. He was amazing. I wish he still streamed, but he doesn't very often. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Whoa. No, 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 no. That probably was not what I wanted to do. Learning, learning, learning. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm kind of inside at least. Okay, let's get under something so I don't go up any higher. I want that guy's shell. Not doing a very good job of getting it though, am I? Where's your elytra? It's in my ender chest, safe and sound. And I have ender chest. This is fun. Well, maybe not. No, I didn't want to go that high. Okay, get underneath one of these things before you fall and die. I didn't die. I didn't die. Yeah, I hear you back there. I hear you. Oh, flags too. I forgot about the flags or the banners. Gotcha. But you didn't give me anything. Anybody else out here? Oh, this is a big city, isn't it? Oh, this could be lots of fun. Oh, I guess I gotta... Okay, I see. This is like a stairwell as well. You have to remember, I have not been in these... That was not how to do it, B. I've not even been in these. No? Okay. Okay. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I'm not entirely sure what I'm wanting to do here. And yes, obviously we're going past 2 hours, apparently. Nothing new, right? Okay, where is it I'm trying to get to here? I'm trying to get up there, aren't I? Where are they? Where are they? Nope, not that. So you can't even see them off on the sides? Yeah, every so often I am going to put, well, maybe all the way. I should probably be using slabs, not those. Let's see. can't use it if it's in there, silly. I know, but it's my first one. I don't want to lose it, and that's my biggest fear right now. The silence arm is fine. I thought I don't find the effort worth the... compared to Groove's shulker sandwich, which is easy to build. Okay, I haven't seen Groove's shulker sandwich then. I know... I watch a lot of his streams, but as usual, I'm not fully paying attention. So I know he's done that, but I haven't gone back and watched any of his videos on it. I see someone up there. Oh, someone way up there. Oh, another one way up there. Okay, who's going to open their... Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them. Didn't get him. Probably too far away. How many hits does it usually take to get him? Ooh, I got him. Oh, now I just got to get up there to get the shells that I saw drop. Oops, not there, bee. Nor there. Well, it still works. Uh-oh. Oh, he's trying to shoot me. He did shoot me. Oh, this is going to be lots of fun. I'm probably going to die, aren't I? I'm going to go splat. Oh, there's so many of them up here. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, B, start thinking. Think real fast. Okay. Might be a good vantage point if I can shoot them before they get there. Where is he? Okay. I think that was a pretty good move right there, if I must say so myself. Eat. Thank you, Ajax. Yep. Shulkers galore. 2 hours is just a suggestion, not a rule. I know. I know. I watch plenty of people that go many hours at a time. Say hello. He did. Okay. Anybody else up here? Somebody down there. No, 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 no. Thank you. Where is he? Down there now. Or at least one's down there. I gotta get down there before all those shells despawn. I'm sure they do, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, there's still a guy down there. Open up. Say ah. Oh, there's 2 of them still down here. At least. No, come on. Okay. One more. If you only knew how close I actually was to my screen at the moment with my eyesight. Okay. Okay, I don't know what's up there. Is there like treasures? There's treasures and chests. But I don't want to lose... Oh, there's still a guy down there. I don't want to lose the shulker shells. This is too hard of a battle. Actually, it's really not that hard of a battle. Oh, I got him. Can I make it down there without dying? Yes. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, any of the shulkers land down here? think they're all down on the bottom, aren't they? Pretty much. Well, that wasn't really what I wanted to do there, but I still hear someone, but I'm guessing they're outside or somewhere over there. Are you forgetting something? Am I? What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? Tell me. Water bucket. Oh, it's in my ender chest. Oh, no it isn't. Oh, see, that's why I need you guys along. Of course, I can always go back up at the water bucket. Okay, that's at least some of them, right? Any chance that's all of them? Well, they probably went down there if they did. Now my water's up there. Let's see. Blocks. Pillar. Go back up. Well, or swim up, right? You guys, you overestimate my skills and my abilities. There's a lot of things the bee still needs to do a whole lot of practicing on. Another block or two, I guess. Okay. I don't know who's blurping, but okay. So do we think some of the shells actually went down with that water or not? Don't die now, bee. Guess I should go down and at least check. Can always come back up, right? I'm not really seeing any. Nope, if they did, they've gone. Okay. I want to go back up because I'm curious as to what's up higher. And now that it's probably easier to get up higher, Trunga, hello. Absolutely ruling the end. I haven't died yet either, unlike when I fought the dragon last week. Anyone hasn't watched the VOD on that, it could be some good fun. The VOD itself is, you'd have to go in about the actual getting to the end starts at about 45 minutes in. Prior to that, I was prepping. And I also, when I rewatched it, because I had to count my deaths, playback on 1.25 speed is a real improvement. In fact, anytime you watch any of my stuff on recordings, that's not what I wanted. 1.25, because I think I don't know if it's because I'm older or what, but my speech patterns tend to be a bit slow, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, we're just going to pillar it up. That other way is just going to take too long. So that's an axis that goes up out to something. But is there something up there? Obviously there's not any more wings, but treasure chests and such. Oh. they're gonna hit me. I hear somebody somewhere. We'll run for it. Is there anything in here? There's nothing in here. So are they all like that with nothing in them? It's just the shulker that might be at the... Like that one down there even probably has a shulker. What about up there? Thinks there's 2 chests up there on that platform. Okay. We'll go over there. We'll go over there by doing this. I just keep hearing the dudes. So I know he's gotta probably be here somewhere. Of course, it could just be on the outside, but... Oh, well, there's a stairs there. 2 chests, yes, okay. Is there a guy out the window, outside the window? Okay. Okay. Which... I know one of these has more specifically, I think, what is referred to as the treasure room, where it actually has the ender chest. Oh, fantastic. Can you imagine tunneling in the nether to now end rating? B is improving. She's getting there. And I have to tell you, this, I've told the others as they came in, this... end position that where I ended up when I went through the first gateway, the only gateway, couldn't have been better. Within render distance, and I have my render distance set at 50, yeah, and you could see a boat right away and several other small cities not too far away from the boat city, which is what I'm in now, is that boat city. There's also a gateway that I could see back over towards where I spawned in at. I don't know, maybe it does that. Okay, yes, what am I doing? That one's mine. That can go in there. The dragon head could go in there. More of those can go in there. Fact. Oops, not that. This. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can make another 6 shulker boxes. I'm so excited. I'll have shulker boxes I could take. I can go out to that Badlands desert that's, what, 3,000 blocks away, and fill up without having to run back to base. So we'll just, where's my axe? Where's my axe? I keep hearing those little dudes. What's that one have in it? Well, what is the sword? Yeah. It's not like those things have a whole lot of greatness to them, but... let's see, that was from in here. I don't need it. Stuff that's more important-ish kind of stuff that I might want to take back for fear of losing. I can take those. This one's going to fill up. I'm not too worried about it. As long as I have room to get a few more before I leave, I'm good. Okay. So what is it that's out here? I have my bow. My bow's been very good to me here. Is that the room that would have the treasure, what they call the treasure items in it? Or that? Maybe neither of them. I don't know. But given the time, let me see something here. I don't think that will help me much. That's not low enough. That's, yeah. Just in case he shoots one over here and gets me. Well, I don't think I can get him. Oh, I might be able to get... Aiming with a controller. He teleported. I saw a flash of light through that lowest window. I think he teleported into that room. And I don't think I can get that guy from this angle anyway. So I would probably have to go to... I wasn't in that one, apparently not. Okay. Alrighty, B. Cathedora raid. What? Did I miss a raid? And hello, Cathedora. I'm missing chat. Shulkers galore. Welcome, raiders. I don't see that it was a raid though, but she used the tomb raid emoji. If it was, it's not showing up for some reason. If it's a 3-story room, it will have a chest. The smaller branch ones don't normally have chests. Okay. Trunga says, fantastic. Okay, Dick's welcome. Okay. Did I miss it? I don't see it. Okay. Well, if it was a raid and the Twitch is being twitchy and not showing it, I apologize. I'm guessing I'm live. It says still 2 hours and 23 minutes. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Cathedora is usually streaming much earlier in the morning though, so I don't think it was. But hi, Cathedora. I'll say that. Okay, so where's this one I was just seeing? Oh, it's over there. It's on that side. Okay. So how far? Okay, we need to go down a little bit further. I hear ya. I hear ya. Well, that wasn't really what I wanted to do either, but you know, it's kind of like working out a puzzle. Somewhere I know I can put these things and I can drop. That wasn't quite where I wanted to drop to. Now I gotta go back up there. Okay, where's the box? There's the box. Of course. Alright. This game doesn't like me sometimes, I know it. Okay, now we can do it. I posted that in the wrong chat. It's okay, Cathedora. It just had me quite confused for a minute. I didn't know if Twitch was being twitchy or what. You've been lurking. Well, welcome in, and I'm glad you were lurking. I was wondering where my raid message went. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see if I can do this without getting blasted into the world of... Got him. And I got them. And I'm gonna get you too. Ooh, and a few more. Oh, I like this. You know, I can see now why end raiding is fun. Most of the time. Sometimes. Here's the one with the ender chest. Okay. Deep breath again. Let's get these guys. He's over there. I want my shells. Gotcha. I'm gonna get you too. You and your little dog too. Isn't that what the Wicked Witch of whichever area it was said? So how are you doing? Fearlessly end raiding. My very first ever solo end raid. First ever getting my own wings. First ever getting a dragon head from a ship. I was blessed with a very good spawn over here after I went through the gateway. It was very kind to me after a really rotten nether spawn. We got on that helmet. Protection 4. Curse of vanishing. Oh, some things get disenchanted when I go back. And you know what? It must be cold outside. Furnace kicked on. That's the sound you guys are probably hearing. I know when I... that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. So I want to make another shulker. Okay, I can do it. Okay, I got the stuff. Okay. I'll put it here. We'll just dump all this other stuff. I can even dump those in there for now. Oh my goodness. It's been fun. It's been a little nerve-wracking, of course, going over the void out there. But what was I doing? Axe. We'll just take it all. B takes it all. Okay. And since we found the one that had the extra ender chest in it, I could take it as well. And that's probably enough of the end for one day. We'll see if we can find our way back. Does this go higher though? Before I get out of here? Or was that the highest for this? I guess it doesn't matter. It says you need to go down anyway. Question is, do I want to go down? I came up that way, so yeah, I do want to go down that way. Nothing left in there. Maybe if I went down the other way, I'd probably be right over the void and regret it. Oh, there was a guy out there on the wall. I saw him. Yes, I did. There he is. Can I reach him? Probably not. If I break that one, okay. Okay, I'm gonna put that there for a second. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go up 2 blocks. Put that there as protection. I will go over a block. I'll even put that there. Did he leave? Get dinnerty. He was right there on that block. Turkey. Nope, he's right there. Oh. Do I act like a chicken? Got him. But did he drop anything? It is a very big city, and I've only touched portions of it. I will have to come back. I did raid the ship, so I got my very first ever. See the ship's out there. I got my first wings solo, and yeah, I did that. It's all right. Gosh, I think I am getting tired, guys. It's starting to get to me. The concentration and all that goes with it, given that I've never been out here and been successful at finding a city before, except for the one time with Nope. Now, let's see if I can find my way home. I need to get to the bottom. Not that way. That's not the bottom. Okay. To think about this. This is one I must have come in. Oh, heavens. How did I get in here? Here. Yes, here. Okay. I think. I hope. Yes. At least this will take me down. To the surface? Almost to the surface. I better have my sword and my bow out, right? Okay, yes. Okay. Taking a little bit of a breath again. In fact, I'll pause the game so I can take a breath. That's great. Looks, yeah. The city is definitely large, and I think now I will head home. If I can remember how to get home, I have to find where I crossed. I'm gonna find my cobblestone bridge. Which direction was it, guys? I know it was near one of the cities. One of the little cities. That one? Over there. I just have to find... It should be lit up. I thought I lit up the end of the bridge. Maybe that was a different one. Though it seems more... the directionally challenged bee. And I know you're all saying, put on your wings, bee. I want my wings safe. There's my little bridge. There it is. Oh gosh. Okay. Where's my slabs? Is that all the slabs I have out? Oh, I didn't put that one shulker away, so I guess I better be careful, huh? It's got good stuff. That was not what I wanted to do. It's this one. No, I'll do it on this side. May as well use the slabs for as long as I can, because I'll be back to the city, obviously. That way I have a little bit of my too wide path. which will make it, well, of course, if I get, yeah, get used to using my wings, then I could just fly here. I can use them just fine in the overworld. It's out here, places like this, places like the Nether, that I've not yet used them. And no, I'm not gonna run. I will be crouching. Sky, yes. If you haven't been lurking, you missed it. I got my first set of wings, so I raided my first boat. I even blocked in 2 shulkers because Ajax says that I need to make a shulker farm by using them. Not sure if I'll get a 3rd one over there. Somehow we'll have to figure that out. I think he said we need 3. Using, I think it's Groova's what do you call it? Sandwich method or something? To make a shulker farm. And I got shulkers. I got my first dragon head off the ship by my own accord. So a lot of firsts were made today. The VOD will be up. You can always get it, or you can. Like I told the others who were here a little earlier. If you watch my VODs or even my YouTube postings, watch them on 1.25 speed. It really does help. Uh-oh. Hang on. It came this way. Should have a bridge. No, this is all ground. I think it's all ground. Yeah. Because that was the very first city I raided right there. And I'll get back over to where, hopefully I'll be able to see where the gateway is, because I could see it from the city and it was this direction too. But my spawn was this way. Yeah, so I could see the gateway right there at the bottom of my crosshairs. And I don't know if that's around negative 1073, 333. But I guess we're going to find out. Silly me didn't use the torches to actually light the path along the way, but it's okay. I did remember to at least write down the chords of where the gateway brought me into. So when a gateway brings you in, yeah, okay, it opens the gateway, so I didn't really need to do the pillar, but that pillar is helping me now, so the gateway is right next to it. Okay, I'm starting to understand some things. And yes, I will be rather a zigzaggy way to get over here, wasn't it? Gosh. You know what? I'm going to use a few of these because this whole thing looks a little bit on the janky side. Go away, Mr. Enderman. I don't want you here. I don't want any of you here. You got my head. Hi, dragon. I did. When I get back to the safety of being out of the end, I can show off my goodies. I got the wings. I got your head. Yeah, this is going to be slow because I don't want to fall into the void. In sky maps, I have gotten to where I can carefully walk without being crouched on some of these, but being this is my first real, I'm going to call it my first real end excursion, my first solo end excursion. I'm taking all the safety precautions I can. If you do decide to try flying in the end, someone told me to turn on, yeah, that's what they were saying earlier as well, I think. I'm forgetting now who it was that told me. Syntax maybe was telling me, giving me that instruction to go into third person and use that. Okay, I can stand up again now. See, this pillar right there is exactly where I spawned. Oh, I didn't even, that had to have been there when I spawned in, and I didn't even notice it. That's funny. Funny, not funny. Okay. Good gravy. Nobody told me either. It's a learning thing, tell ya. You gotta learn. Okay, I guess I better dig out that trap door again, huh? Now we'll see if we can accomplish this time. Yeah, I'm still putting that in there. I know I'm not over the void at the moment, but that can go in there. Okay, anything else? Got the trapdoors. Bee's tired. Yeah, I think I should be crouching. Oh, you know what? Let's see. I actually need to be higher up, don't I? And further out, like over there. I'll get this figured out eventually. So here, and trapdoor there. No. Now I gotta try to remember how I did this to get in here, following people's instructions. Okay, where'd my trapdoor go? Huh. Oh, it probably, since it was already on the hot bar, it probably got picked up. Okay, do I need to be one higher here? Trying to remember. How was it they had me do this? Trapdoor here. Stand up. No. Not there. I always have the paper doll on, but that's a good tip because otherwise you can't really tell. Well, you can if you're watching your chords, but I know that can also be difficult when you're flying. I want to credit watching Puggy or Grumpy, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. How did I do this, guys? Someone. How does it push me down? Do I have the trapdoor in the wrong place? Do I need to be crouched? No. How do I get it? Does it have to be in the bottom position? I thought it had to be on top, or maybe it was, is there a block here? I'm back from dinner. How goes it? It goes fine, but I need a refresher on how to utilize the trapdoor thing. Yeah. It's that way for the bee. Was it there? No, come on. Is it there? Oh, I'm such a doofus at this. Of course, I could get a pearl out, but if I pearl, there's the chance I could fall in the void on the other side. Since, even though I did build a very small platform out around it. Oh, gosh. How do I do this? That did it, but not in the right place. Okay, so does this need to be higher? Put the trapdoor on the side of the block. Oh. So, like if I put a block here and then put a trapdoor? No, that's still not going to work. Like there, there, there? No, not there. It just wants to go there. Trapdoor wants to go through. No, that didn't work. That. Still doing it wrong. She'll get it now. Put the trapdoor on the side of the block above. On the side here? Like there? But then what? I need to have this like this? Is that it finally? Maybe? No, come on. It is. Okay, okay. Oh, where am I? The remains of when I fought the dragon. And that was my portal. Oh, that put me, ooh. That didn't even put me. How much space is out here? Yeah, I think I need to build some platforming out there. That's just a little too close. I'll do that another day. Right now, it's almost 3 hours. And I want to get back to base. I want to get back to where I feel safe. Oh, guys, I did it. I did it. I did it. Another success. 2 solo world successes in a row. Yay. Now a block below you got. Okay, yeah, yay. Oh, gosh. What? We're not respawning? Not today. J-Whip redeemed. I might be new here. Yeah. Fairly new. Fairly new. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay, what do I have room for to take back? Okay, let me get out of here. Iris Bear redeemed hydrate. Yeah, suddenly feeling lightheaded. Oh, now it comes up with it says it's your first time chat. That's interesting. Oh, you did a redemption before you did the first chat. Okay, first time. So yes, you are new here. But I do know that you followed, I don't know, a week or 2 ago at least. Yes, I will be able to breathe now. The city that I spawned in. Oh, I was gonna Well, we'll have to do that another time. I was going to turn around after I reached to the spawn to show the render distance that showed that large city with the boat and all the smaller ones that were around it. So there will be more end raiding in the future. I think that finally, I won't say it's gotten me totally over my fear, but at least I know what to expect. Because I had never been inside the towers before. I had never been past that shulker at the door. The shulker that's at the door was the shulker on a previous excursion to the end with Nope that I was able to get one shot in on, and I think it either teleported or Nope finished it off. And then we traveled away from there, and I got attacked by Enderman and died. So there was that. Yeah. Okay, collect all my stuff. There's my travel bed. Take all my stuff back. I didn't die. That was the miracle in and of itself. I don't need two of those here, I don't think. Now Iris says stretch. Yes. How many did I end up with? Yarn Beast asks. I'll have to check. I made 2 boxes while I was in there. Hello, Flame. You're coming in to see what's up, huh, kitty? Okay, let's see. I have 5 in here. And I made the 2 boxes, so that's 4. That's 9. And I have another 12 there, so 21. Ended up with 21, which is a good start. And there's still more shulkers in that city. And I didn't get to all the towers and rooms and stuff, but yes, thank you for the congratulations. It was definitely a successful raid all the way around. I mean, I still can't get over the that the spawn location was so good. That just thrills me to death. See, that bed stays. Nothing else in here needs to go back with me, except maybe the bundles. I'll leave that ender chest here. Well, but do I really need to? No, I guess I don't really need to, because see, I made a portal here, for those of you who may remember. It also spawned in, I was thinking I could be far enough away that I'd be out of the Soul Sand Valley. Not a chance. I was not out of this. This is not the way out. This is the way out. Yeah, it's like my nether spawns are all Soul Sand Valley areas. It's awful. Absolutely horrible. Pretty much have this memorized now. Didn't take very many tries. Getting in and out of here. To be back to the overworld. Oops, wrong side. This side. Up the ladder. Blue sky. Yes. Sky. I see sky. Oh, and it's raining. Of course it is. That's not the drop zone one, though. Oh, I know what I did. Okay. This was the first drop zone. This was where I actually found the stronghold at. But I do have a drop zone for where the, over there, where the portal itself is. And I have ladders, I think, even there. I didn't have to find my way out of there. Silly bee. Oh, bee. What are we going to do with the bee? See, I had ladders. I could have come up that. The portal's like right there. Okay, let's find my path home. Gosh. Oh, and yeah, I could have my wings and I could fly home. Ah. But why not take one last walk? Well, it probably won't be the last walk home in the rain, where all the bad guys are going to come out and attack me. Actually, I probably won't. That's probably better than, yeah. I still giggle over the Redstone Trail. I don't remember where I first saw that or thought of it. I don't know if I discovered it on my own, but have seen other people also do it themselves. I've watched so many streams, so many videos over the last almost 7 years that who knows what I've seen where and when. And of course, there's also the magenta glazed terracotta that has the arrows. Those are good directional things too, to, just as a really quick visual. And who was it that was here earlier? Mickey was here. I think she commented, and a couple other people commented too. Even Polly, I think, commented on my exposed dripstone. This is all natural. I did not put any of this here, and I've not explored anywhere around this area. All I did was make my janky path from the Village Trade Center over to where the stronghold is in that village. And that's one of those things that I had seen from watching Groova's speedrunning over the years, was how oftentimes a stronghold can be found by digging straight down from a village well. I did not do that here. I did have the assistance of Chunk Base, but I knew the village was there. But on another solo world that I had been on the Xbox, I think it was. No, it was on my laptop. I had settled in a village a little bit off away from spawn, and let's see, Ajax says, are you going to fly once before stream ends? I could, once I get back to the village, I suppose, and get mending on put the mending and the unbreaking on my wings. I'm almost there. It's not that far away now. Oops, got an ad starting again in 3 minutes. With all that hydrating, I should have taken a break a little while ago. Maybe what I'll do if I get back to the village before the ad starts is I'll just throw up the BRB screen for a moment and hit the restroom and then be back to do the wings. Yes, I'll go ahead and eat now. Might be dark before I get back. It'll be close. It'll be close. Just up over this hill, I think. Yep, there's the bamboo. That's my home. This little rise. We go straight on till morning. There's my fences in my new pasture. For anyone that didn't see the early part of stream, I finished taking down the last 3 layers of the hill that was there. I took out all the stone and replaced it with grass. Looks like a proper horse paddock now, doesn't it? This is, yeah, it's still danger area. I planted all the bamboos. Got a minute and a half until the ad starts. We got a few llamas. We have a few extra horses. Rounded up one of my free-roaming skeleton horses. And over here I have tied up, these are the two doggos that are still leashed to each other, unless the leash finally broke. I don't know. Let me get over there, stand them up. Could have gotten right here. Nope, see, they're just leashed to each other. How do I unleash them? They're not tied up, they were just sitting down. Yeah, somebody said crouch and left trigger. Nope, doesn't work. So I don't know how to unleash them from each other. You could sit down. Crazy, huh? Hey, Max Money, welcome in. Catching me right at ad break. I'll be back. I realize I didn't mute. I hope there weren't any sounds out here. Oops, I don't want to hit that button. Let's hit the right button, B. There we go. Back to the game. Okay. Yes, hi Max. Sorry to rush off there, but the ad was like 2 seconds away, and I needed to get to the restroom. Shears should cut the... Oh, okay. I'll give that a try as soon as I get done here. Let's see. Yes, they want me to... See what I got? I got shulker boxes. That's number 1. I named it. That was my very first solo acquired shulker box. And I have in one of these shulker boxes, I'll put them here. I have, where is it? I have lots of loot. I have a dragon head. See dragging my tail? I do have it. I did my very first successful, and look, wings. Bee has wings. Oh, dragging my tail's fainting. Oh no, I chopped off her head. I'm sorry. But I'm glad you're here. Okay, mending book, unbreaking book, anvil. Is that how I do it? Yeah. Gosh, I just had brain pain. I don't know that it's cheaper one way or the other. I don't know. Is it cheaper to combine them? Not that I really care at this point. So it's... flame. Get off my desk. Move, move, kitty. Come on. Meow. It's going to be off with your head. Ooh, okay. Anyone have a good name for my elytra? I'm waiting. Hit the redeem anything. And shout out a name to name them. If you don't have the points to redeem, I think it's only like 1,000 points or 1,500 points to redeem a villager or an animal. The rule for cheapest enchantment is way too complex, so we might save the dragon head for dragon to name. Or maybe we'll just give it dragon, my tail's name. But bees shouldn't be able to... What do you mean bees shouldn't be able to fly? Ajax got it again? Butterfly. Okay. Butterfly it is for the wings. Okay, so we got... There. Okay, gotta write down that Ajax redeemed that, so I can keep track of it. Put a special notice on a wall here somewhere. And let's see. Wings are on. Now I need to find some rockets. Where do I usually keep my rockets? They are usually kept in this slot. I have them here. It's not where they go. They go there. Is it dark out? Yeah, I don't want to go in the dark. Especially since I'm sure there are phantoms out there. Okay. All right. Where shall we fly to? Up over the mountain and back? I didn't look to see. Okay, health is good, yeah. I have not seen my world from the air. We'll go up even higher. We'll probably have a lot of clouds to look through. Oh my gosh. I have missed you, wings. I have wings. There's my base. And over here, that was kind of weird. Over this way is the village. There's the dripstone place. Why do these rockets seem weird when I use them? It's like the visual just seems odd. I have not explored much of anywhere out that direction, I don't believe. I think I've been as far as that ruined portal. What the heck? Is that a ruined portal on top of that mountain out there? It is. There's a village. Wonder if I have been out here. I don't think I have, but there sure are a lot of mountains. Okay. It's already 10 after the 3-hour mark. So I'll fly back. I've given you guys a flight. This really is a pretty nice world for a solo world. Even if the desert, being way out that way somewhere, is a long way away, we'll follow my path home. Not that I couldn't find it at this point. But yeah, wings definitely make it easier to get around a world, don't they? Feel like building a dino, B? Building a dino? Oops, where am I here? So I probably passed my village. I'm almost done. My son just poked his head in. Oops. This was the original base, so that means I'm close to spawn. Oops. Let me get landed. Hang on 1 second.
Chicken Ortega from DVDs, okay?
Yeah. Just taking my food order for Din Din. I didn't realize it. I guess it would be that late. Okay. Back to base. Oh, there's one of my runaway skeleton horses. At least I think he's a runaway. He could be a legit one. Okay. Smack. All right, guys. That was an adventure today, huh? It was fun. In spite of all the nerves and the stress and the... and you guys are all such great encouragers. I really do appreciate that. And it's probably time for B to say goodbye. Do you know what? I'm going to take that silly pumpkin off my head. Put my babushka scarf back on. Say hi. GGB, you did great today. That was the second part. Oh, I missed something. I need to go back then. See, Butterfly for Wings. Great name, Ajax. Clever names for tools and mobs is not one of my talents. Thank you. The dripstone place makes me think of something prehistoric. Oh, I see what you're getting at. Feel like building a dino. I've never built a dino. I will have to look that up. Put Fred and Wilma Flintstone out there or something, or maybe Barney Rubble. Watch streak reached by dragging my tail. 3 streams. Yay! Let's see. I need to stop hitting send before I finish a thought. Yeah. Yeah. It's that, and the same with when you're doing something on stream and you end up getting sidelined with your thoughts. So what comes out of your mouth isn't what your original thought was, and you may or may not ever get back to your original thought. It's that wonderful rabbit trailing. Okay, I think, okay, there we go, clapping. It's so funny, I do that, and I think I've heard someone else do it too. It's like they, at the end of their stream, when they're giving their goodbyes and the shout outs and all that kind of stuff that they've done, and I don't know who got shouted out today and who didn't, but I appreciate everyone who came in, those that subbed, that cheered bits, that chatted, that may have been lurking and didn't say anything, and that's fine. Everybody's all welcome for that, and yeah, all the stuffs, the redemptions, especially the "Are you forgetting something?" Thanks, Ajax. Thanks for there was a hype train. Let's see. Oh gosh, just everything. It was great today. It was a lot of fun. And I guess I should be looking to see who's up. Okay, Eric's up. ITT Tom's up. I don't think I've ever rated ITT Tom. He's on a Dadcraft server. Ooh. How long long's he been live? I'm checking. He's only been up an hour. Okay. So that's good. That's good. Maybe we'll take you all over to ITT Tom. Does that sound like a good plan? He's on Dadcraft, probably Java. I don't see. Yeah, I think we'll do ITT Tom just because I haven't done him before. So, guys, have a good evening. Max will be on in 45 minutes for the dragon fight. I'll make sure I still come over and watch you. I'm not going to stay streaming, though, in order to raid into you, but I would love to. Our times don't hit. /ITT Tom. There's no spaces. No. Okay. Whoops. Got to do raid in there. Come on, B. /raid. Okay. It'll be going here very shortly. And everybody, again, thank you so much. I do appreciate you all. Good night.